abomination in the mountain. He's a complete liar. Yeah, this guy, he's a complete liar. 7 abominations in the mountain.
Yeah. In Revelation chapter 20, verse 7, it says, and when the 1,000 years are expired, Satan shall be loosed out of his prison. And the Christians might think is actually the devil. No, he's talking about the so-called white man coming out from under basically slavery from the time of medieval times. When there was in medieval times, up there in the Caucasus mountain region in Russia, for a 1,000-year period, coming back from around 500 to around 1500 when Cristobal Colon.
Mid-14th century to come back. They start coming back in the power with the Borgia family.
Yeah, but yeah, even before that, they come out the caves, but they just spurts by spurts, and then they regain power, coming back like 13, 14, 1500s coming up the line. But full of power is when the Borgias come into power, like when they begin control of the Roman papacy, which was the power seat at the time, right? So that's what we're talking about. That is the Satan who was loosed from the prison after the 1,000 years are expired. And here the command which the Most High given, and shall go out to deceive the nations which are in the 4 quarters of the earth.
You want to see that? See that bitch? They use a bitch.
Good. That is it right there. From the time he come out of that captivity or that state that he was in, or that low state, started a lie one time. That was the mission the Lord gave him. That is why all this deception on the earth. So you're talking about from the 1400s to now, that almost 600 years of lies, pure lies.
That come like, that come like the lion spirit that the Most High sent forth and say, go, thou shalt go forth and prevail. That was this motherfucker, the left hand. He does deal with the spirits on the left hand side.
God.
That's the father of lies, right? What can you tell you how? After you see him?
Proverbs 26:25, it says, when he speaketh, fear believe him not, for there are 7 abominations in his heart.
Beautiful, but hey, when this so-called white man speak, he will put you in a trance. That's why the nigga woman love him.
Scripture say his words is like honey, but smoother than butter.
He know honey sweet. And butter is a smooth thing. And he says smoother than butter. So if you don't have the spirit in your body, you go on, he strip you off your foot. Because this is a gift that you have to Father give him.
Done. And the precept you have back here. This is Psalms 55 and 21. The words of his mouth are smoother than butter. War is in his heart. His words are softer than oil. Yet would they draw swords.
But there's something a bit shit. They're saying Jake men, right? But they're using like black men, the same black men, right? But they're saying Jake men, they're more rough, right? When it comes to relations, they're more rough. But they're saying this so-called white man, he's more loving and smooth and kind and you have to think of moment that
You know that white man up here preaching. The amount of people that have been circling this place here. Hey, the whole of Kiev might have be a fucking church.
Hey, Master, is you?
Yeah, Master.
Daddy?
Master with it. Especially them old women.
Them old nigger woman.
Yeah. Them old dragon and them. Who done blow out all the fire, they're popping right now. I'm seven. You understand? They're like gonzo when you know start up coming. Fire done. You understand? This is Jeremiah 49 verse 10. But I have made it so bare
I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren, and his neighbors, and he is not. Understand? So yeah, even though so-called white man trying to do like them serpents and them in the Sahara desert and hide itself in the dust, most I blow away that dust, to reveal you. You understand? Going back into like in Thessalonians. You understand? Most I using you, because the scripture say go and tell on yourself.
Can.
And he using the men of great millstone and other fractions to bring you out. Al Jazeera.
Same chapter, you know.
Can.
You tell on the same, Isaiah 64 and 8.
Al Jazeera, that is one news site I really like because they just tell you all the abominations of the so-called white man.
Algeria, right?
Yeah, Al Jazeera.
Algeria now and RT News. I like them.
Yeah, RT is on point.
No, RT is intelligence.
Yeah.
Hey, Al Jazeera all the sell out even Islam. Because they go deep into search with with Muhammad, with the caliphs and everything, he root history, going back into Babylon to Timbuktu, all these kind of things with the caliphs and all of that. You understand? So that's one of the reasons I really like Al Jazeera, but RT always there. They're like, hey, GMS and RT, like.
I watch that though. I check my list soon. I just my girl left 20 something, I went open it. When I check back, 190 something.
One time. One time, yeah.
I still, hey, they're on fire. And they got reporter all over. You understand? Yeah, the most I say the tongue shall fall upon the self.
Yeah, they're telling on themselves every minute. Right? To the movies.
Yeah.
Like the movie where the brother, yeah, Osha is coming back to up in the video. Or your video he take from an ex-man's side and put it up. The real eyes wide shut. The real eyes wide shut. Now what's the movie?
I was looking for the movie. I went to see what happened. And I tried to take it down off of YouTube. I don't need parts to see it. Heavy pedophilia inside the movie. Heavy pedophilia.
I didn't know. It might help with the
Heavy in the movie, you know that. I think the movie was in 90 what?
60s or 70s, something. Not 72. I think it was in. No.
90 something though.
Oh, when they made the movie?
Yeah, when the movie
Oh,
came.
in 1999. 1999.
Name of the movie?
Eyes Wide Shut. But I think the doing of our party that the Rothschilds had in 1972.
I think they killed the producer after that.
Killed the producer a day after.
Yeah, day after he killed
Day
him.
after he dead.
I think they said 30 minutes of the tape was taken out.
Was taken out, yeah.
So you could tell what was going on inside.
But we was bringing out in that 30 minutes there. Was the real thing.
They show you, right? They show you got a gun. Right? They can shoot you with this gun and you could get a heart attack and dead. And they got no trace to trace back to show that they can shoot with something. It look like a natural.
Right, they have plenty of the celebrities.
Yeah. And that's how they kill him. I can't remember his name, but that's how they kill him. But the most I put his spirit didn't do that. You understand?
Tongue telling on the stuff?
Yeah.
You was a Edomite.
Yeah.
You was a Edomite. So the tongue will always tell on the self, don't do that.
But I'm right, that's how I want to see the movie.
Now what's the movie? Real Eyes Wide Shut.
I was real searching for the movie at night.
Real Eyes.
No, it's Eyes Wide Shut.
Eyes Wide Shut.
Eyes Wide Shut.
If I may say something, I might pass and I watch and some might listen to it and I might say, but when I'm talking about that movie thing, I would be really paying attention and focus on what's going on in life. The elites use Hollywood as a platform to showcase the wickedness in front of your face. And if you don't like to see a window see, because more than now we have cell phones to share things way back in old movies that was to come. You understand? I'm seeing it now. Who would ever believe that? You understand? So this is not just men talking and it has nothing to do with the scriptures. This has to do with the scriptures. Because that's exactly what they're doing. Even Walk the World, Independence Day, you understand? These devils know that hey, chariot, they're going to fight against the chariot.
Yeah.
You understand? these devils know the chart is the angels of the Most High. That belongs to the Most High. You understand? Because they come out of a new movie, the name Extinction. I think that is the name of the movie, where they see one light. There was in a gallery portion. Now the fella who started in the movie from the tribe of Issachar, right? And he was getting dreams that, hey, seeing dead bodies all over the place, and he visioning, hey, things coming from the sky, and it really happened. You understand? All look at that movie. I think it's a Netflix movie. It called Extinction. Yeah.
It I want to do with this fella. He put on our shades, and when he put on the glasses, he seen demons on people now, boy. And when he do have it on, like I know, like everything normal. I can't remember the name of the movie. Yeah. Anytime we put on the anytime we put on the shades, he seen real demons.
It's not really demons though. The ones who have the same shade. When you have on the shades, see them looking back at him now. They're looking back at him and say that kind of know what's going on. They know they see them. You understand? But when he got on the shade, he can't tell hey, this man is a man in high society. This man like go to got the lodge, you got the Freemason. You understand? But he put on the shade, he see them kind of people.
And I'll say like what the brother know about all day. When they use an Hollywood to show class we can like we was watching the purge before the last one there. Right? And what I was saying inside of this purge is basically hey, the government actually set up purge to actually get rid of the poor. Right? The scriptures talk about all of that, so they actually show class and the wickedness. Right? Quick precept here to bring. Isaiah chapter 10 verse 1 to 3. Warn to them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that right grievousness which they have prescribed. Because inside the movie this is something that they actually write down as a law annually. You understand? To turn aside the needy from judgment and to take away the right from the poor, right, which is the life of my people, that widows may be their prey, and that they may rob the fatherless. And who is the nation that's grow up with fatherless the majority of the times? Negroes, Latinos, and natives. You understand? This is something that this system promoting. Actually, you people promoting a purge against your own friggin' people. You understand? That's why the Most High sent us out here to warn our people, the elect, the remnant who are here to hear about the destruction to come. Because the military, the police, all these people going and be in it. And what? The covenant with that going to be disannulled. Because even though you people helping the elites, you police and you army helping the elites to destroy your own people, they're coming down to destroy you, and the Most High going and destroy them. You understand?
That's what the brother say. This chip, they're going to be the force to take this chip. Because they're going to deal with government workers, they're going to deal with police,
pensioners,
they're going to deal with soldiers. Oh, they're pensioners, but they can go, they can take it. Them motherfuckers got to go. You understand? Them got to go. You understand?
Go straight. And what will he do in the day of visitation? Right? In the desolation which shall come from far, to whom will he flee for help? And where will he leave your glory? Because guess what? That visitation that coming from far, coming from the heavens. You understand? So the Most High Yahushua coming in the wrath of his Father and in the glory of his Father. You understand? Who went and deliver out of his hands? Yeah, this is an attack. This is an attack from the heaven. Yeah. This is not an attack from we in Israel. We just speak it. Can. This is an attack from the heavens. Yeah, this is something for you. You can't even see coming on there. Can. You can see we stand up here, we talking, but now we go and fight against your physically. Most High. And then the Lord will give me power to fight against your physically.
Go in this country too. All the oppression is towards the Israelites. Seatbelt ticket, speeding ticket, shoulder ticket, sticker ticket, insurance, renewal of license, renewal of insurance, different taxes on food stuff. You understand? Everything going on except your salary.
You're getting wrecked on top of that.
And still I'll pay 300 to get.
Hey,
2 seconds thing.
did I just set you up? You ain't seen that, no?
That's unjust law. What they say? All this unjust law is just someone oppress the people.
See that?
Yeah, they oppress the
3,000 fine.
And take say, boy, hey, lifetime, dead. Treat
Yeah,
the street,
that's
boy,
it,
treat the street parking. You know?
Yeah, stop here. I'm gonna bring all this before you
parking meters.
yeah, parking meters, hey, that come in here. But they're gonna start from San Fernando, you understand? And this is San Fernando and Port of Spain, they're gonna start to bring parking meters here. So, all watch out for that too. Oppression right wrong. Where that?
Says Isaiah 54 verse 1. Oh, that thou wouldest rend the heavens, that thou wouldest come down, that the mountains might flow down at thy presence. As when the melting fire burneth, the fire causeth the waters to boil, to make thy name known to thine adversaries, that the nations may tremble at thy presence. When thou didst terrible things which we look not for, thou camest down, the mountains flow down at thy presence. And somebody could get Psalms 18 verse 5. God, hey, you know what coming? That attack from the heavens. Attack from the heavens, Esau. This is what you had to deal with. Because have a God.
That's why you get a space station.
Exactly. Yeah, see, you don't feel it have a power, it have a living God. They have a living God, and he's coming back on this earth. He's coming back right here on this earth to deal with everybody who not conforming to what he said. And we the ones who teaching what he said. And who not conforming to what this doctrine is hey,
5%.
you're abiding in death.
This Psalm chapter 18 verse 5. He said, the sorrow of hell come past me above. The stare of death prevented me.
Yeah, what is the sorrows of death? Sorrows of death is the plan, the Georgia Guidestones, the martial law, the RFID chip, the RX plan, the King Alfred plan, all these things, all of that going and lead to death with the so-called white man plan. You understand? Agenda 21. All these kind of things, all these, the abortions, the homosexual laws, all these things lead towards death, all these things, that is the sorrows of hell that going to come past you about. You understand, go ahead?
Yeah. Verse 6, he said, in my distress I call upon thee, upon the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai.
Yeah, and that is why it's important to know the Most High name, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Because only we can call upon for salvation. Because the distress we're going to come upon us. It's going to be hard, but that is why the brother's talking about the importance of faith yesterday in the class. And that is the importance of faith, by having faith, going back into the Holy Scriptures, to see the things that Yahweh Hashem Yahushai done for the men in the past who had that faith and how he delivered them. That is the importance of faith also. You understand? Go ahead.
So, Psalm chapter 18 verse 6, in my distress I call upon the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, and cry unto my power. He heard my voice out of his temple, and my cry came before him, even into his ears.
Yes, so this is cries of affliction now. This is when you see these sorrows come past you, when you see all these kind of things, and the humbleness and the meekness I had, that scripture said, the meek shall inherit the earth. Because why this person bowed the neck towards the Most High while he was be able to be found. You understand? So he is who the Most High went on here. So the Most High is, we said in 2 Chronicles 7 verse 14, 15, no, my ears will be attentive unto the prayer, because why? My people who are called by my name humble themselves.
That's right.
And they prayed unto me. So now I'm attentive, and no I'm going to give on bad. No I'm going to give on dread. No I'm going to give on like a baby reefed out of webs. Where?
Verse 7, he said, then the earth shook and trembled.
The earth what?
He said, then the earth shook and trembled.
Boy, that is when our father come in force by in anger, boy. Because why? He children carry on him now in righteousness and meekness. You understand? So the Most High coming like a royal lion, boy. You know, sometimes when there was certain documentaries and a cub or whatever the case is, even sir? Yeah, when I come in trouble or calm, you see how dread them does go on, them don't play, them don't think twice, you know. So this time the Most High ain't thinking twice to deliver Israel. Go ahead.
He said, then the earth shook and trembled, the foundation also of the hills moved and was shaken, because he was wroth. He said, there went up a smoke out of his nostril.
Yeah, a smoke. Yeah, it's like the vision the brother had also. He saw the Lord sit down on the throne, right? And whatever was going on, and he take the knife and he stab it in the chair, and he walk out and he look down on the earth, and he just call the armies of heaven, boy. Just call the armies of heaven, like, go for my son, shall not I avenge my very elect? Hey, the Most High going and do things there. The things that the Most High going and do for me, as the Apostle Ricard said, boy, men just gonna be crying when they show them child. Men gonna be rejoicing, but tears going to flow at the presence of Yahweh Hashem Yahshua. Them is things are higher, feeling, the kind of feeling if you thinking that the Most High going to do this, you knowing that in this life we fucked up, we don't deserve anything that the Most High did. Right. And the Most High going to do all of this for you, boy. All praises to Yahweh Hashem.
That's right.
That's right.
Verse 8, he said, they went up a smoke out of his nostril, and fire out of his mouth. The bow coals were kindled by it. He said, he bowed the heaven also, and came down, and darkness was under his feet. He said, and he rode, and he rode upon a cherub, and did fly, yea, he did fly upon the wings of the wind.
Yeah, that is when the chariots burst the heavens now. In the scripture says the whole heaven and earth went and shake, boy. When the Most High come and might get that angel that command song that trumpet as it come. And hey, trust me, it's like a movie by Carter saying, boy, watch now. But this movie is reality. That is the thing about it.
Isaiah chapter 6. Holy, holy, holy.
Yeah.
Because we hear that escort coming down.
Can.
You understand?
That trumpet song. Well, you go ahead and this is Isaiah 59, verse 19. It says, so shall they fear the name of Yahweh from the west.
West, we want to fear the name of the Lord, and we're in the west right now. Western hemisphere, we can't say we want to fear the name of the Lord from the west.
That's right.
Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh
Right.
Right.
And his glory from the rising of the sun.
Which is the east, which is the sun that rise, because Israel was scattered throughout the whole four corners of the earth. Alright, go ahead.
And shall, when the enemy shall come in like a flood.
And who's that enemy? That is so-called white man.
That's right.
When he come in like a flood, when he bombard your house, kick in your doors, alright? When he declare martial law in the streets, you ain't able to walk outside and do as you want, because you people outside here, well, you're accustomed to certain liberties the so-called white man give you, or a society allows. Whereas you could go in a grocery and shop, you could go in a, if you're sick, go in the hospital and get taken care of, right? Go to work, come back home. Certain liberties that society allows, but very soon that one get cut off. And the troops, what the so-called white man have prepared, training day by day, because the scripture says, a sword is sharpened. Them fuckers and them training every day. Remember the army man, Big Sir, when you come upstairs, what he say? He say that them special reserve, them thirsty to go outside it, but them just go outside it on certain mission. Begging for a place. He said begging, he said that that's begging, because he's a top man in the military, he said that that's begging. Let me just go and kill one. Them fuckers and them thirsty. Just now they will be released. Yeah.
But what the scripture say, when the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Most High shall lift up a standard.
Yeah, then we going on read it.
Huh?
Yeah.
Right? It says, when the enemy shall come in like a flood,
Yeah.
the spirit of Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, shall lift up a standard against
And
it.
that is when the Lord give us spiritual powers, providing we are part of the elect.
That's right.
Alright? We will get spiritual powers. We are new, we'll be on egg. We will be over it. Alright? Because them bosses and them in the lab modifying daily the suits to come up against me. Alright? Different suits will make them jump higher, run faster, to take bullets. All them kind of things, they're doing that in the lab every day and modifying it day by day to try and get it perfect. So that if they got any Jake who have a gun and tell themselves they might shoot at them, just walk through the bullet or dodge it or jump over it or whatever the case is. But the Most High is going to give us, the man and the Lord, a certain spiritual power, alright? So that we could do the same thing and even greater than you. You wouldn't be able to touch us. Lord willing, we are part of the elect. That is the standard God will come. Right?
He say give us strength to the faint, increase its strength.
Yeah. This is Isaiah 42, verse 13 and 14. The Lord shall go forth as a mighty man.
Now we know when Moses say shall go forth like a mighty man, that's picture Leonidas when he was fighting the children, going forth. And this is something far greater than it. The Lord shall go forth as a mighty man. He shall stir up jealousy like a man of war. He shall cry, yea, roar. He shall prevail against his enemies.
Israel.
What is this, right? And I'm going on the scripture I learned there. I have long time hold my peace.
God, yeah?
The scripture said that you hold your peace long time watching the wickedness that Esau doing on the face of the earth. You understand?
Right.
And this is, as the video apostle was saying, you have to be vexed because what Lord do? His spirit was vexed with what he was seeing going on day in and day out.
Right.
You understand? Yeah. So he said, how long have I hold my peace? I have been still and refrained myself. No, I will cry like a trivial woman. That's when a woman in trivial she was crying. I really crying, you understand? And he said, I will destroy and devour at once.
At once?
But it was very strong. Because sometimes if you stand by she bare-headed and she pushing out that child, sometimes she go squeeze your arms.
Hey, when my wife was making my son, and she hold me, that was a different force.
Different force.
Yeah, that's what the scripture gave me a kind of vivid, you see, like just like what I say, vivid still studios, when they're painting a vivid picture for you, that's what the scriptures give you.
Exactly.
You understand? But who can receive it was
Hey, that is why I wanted to do something concerning you have to have an imagination when you're inside of the street. Because if you don't have an imagination, you ain't going and see these things. That is why Abraham had an imagination, because when the Lord say, I'm going to make you see as the stars of heaven, Abraham probably looked down on you and just see children in front of him.
Yeah.
You understand? So sometimes you have to have a good imagination. You finish now?
The scripture say where there is no vision, the people perish.
Can.
Imagination comes from the word image.
Yeah.
You understand? There's always been an image in your head or a vision in your head. People perish, so you had a vision, you had an imagination.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 5 to 6, 5 to 8. It says, Behold, said the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Therefore, said the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and the righteous blood cried unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. Yeah, like righteous, just Lord. Like, Lord, what's going on here?
Yeah.
Madness. This is madness.
Every day.
Man of peace, woman of peace. Man of little child. All of the thing was going on there too. The field wasn't going on there. All of it was going on there too.
And picture of like women and all them kind of thing that was going on.
Which was in the beginning will be in last.
I see the LBGT community now invite the pedophilia board to the speaking up for the pedophilia now.
What?
That's good news. That's good news.
Yeah, it's good.
The fire gonna come more quick. You understand?
You know
The fire gonna come more quick.
You know the thing about it, whether it's game of back to the we are the only great millstone. If that is the boss Because the scripture says if any man to boast, let him boast that he know the Lord. But we are the men that the Most High used to come and speak against these things. How the hell you people would like a big handbag 40-something-year-old man come and sleep with a 5-year-old daughter? We're the only men who's speaking against that. The church pastors not speaking against that. But yet, we're the ones all they hate. We're the ones who all they going and look to stand before the judgment seat. We're the ones who all they going and let to kill. Right? We're the ones who, hey, officer, look him there, because we speak for righteousness. And guess what? If we speak for righteousness, as my mother said today, hey, you're going to dead shepherd, the lamb dead shepherd for the Lord.
That's right.
That's what back in there. Amos.
If I may add, right, as we are in the churches and the wickedness that they're doing, right? Just imagine, right? These people taking pride, and we saying that when the time comes, when the wickedness going to be speaking out against it, right?
Yeah.
When these laws pass, these so-called pastors, right, they're going to have to go along with it because the first thing they're going to study is the money and the salary. You understand? That's why, hey, the scripture says, if you take up your cross and follow me, you understand? And all like part are taking up your cross and follow me. You got to deny yourself.
I learned on CNC3 News. You know what CNC3 News? Local news ain't trying to tell you. They say normally when the government want to pass a bill or don't want a bill passed, you know who they're going by? They're going by the pastors. So they could come out and protest so they could have fun against. So guess what? According to certain situations, like you said, the LGBTQ, they're going to call the pastors to come and protest. And they're going to bring certain things against it. So certain people mind, they bring human rights laws and talks and then kind of thing. So how you know thinking 2 or 4? So your mind going to be alienated against the Bible.
I'm going to say it, right? A couple of states in America already passed a pedophilia bill. You understand? You can have sex with children. You understand? But when we go to the law, and say when a woman passes her flourishing age, we can marry, she is a problem. But this is lawful. Because when a woman seeks her menstruation, she become a woman. You understand? But y'all going to marry child, 5-year-old, 7-year-old, y'all sleeping with them. These Roman Catholic pastors, you know, fuck your little boy in the ass.
Now I know you destroyed.
That's right. Young girl. But no, when we speak about the Weezy bad one, you understand? Weezy bad one.
You have here, man.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
This is Amos chapter 5 and verse 10. They hated him that rebuked at the gates.
Yeah, because they love this wickedness. So when you speak against the wickedness, you know, the spirit, the devil in them, it get angry. Because of them is saying, you know what? They ain't bothering me. Motherfucker, it will bother you. Because they'll come and take your son and your daughter and you can't do nothing. You know why? Because they have a birth certificate. State own your children. So they can come and they can take your little boy, they can take your daughter, nothing you can do about it. And they can fuck the shit out of them. If you set them bothering you. And then you're going to be destroyed by Yahweh Hashem Yahushai.
That's right. This is Isaiah 29:16. Surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. For shall the works of him that made it, he made me not? Or shall the same frame say of him that framed it, he hath no understanding? Because why? We just the ambassadors of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. We are the ambassadors of the Creator of heaven and earth. We read from the book. We don't read from nothing else. Other history of the cases we might go into to show that this telling the truth. Right. You understand? But really and truly, you people fighting with the maker saying he don't have no understanding. Black shouldn't be black. It should be white. The so-called white man should be above we and we should be dogs. And to hell with that.
This is Amos chapter 5. Amos chapter 5 and verse 14.
One time she never run down and say white man. She said, what the fuck, boy? You know my father, boy? Massa, boy?
L.L. Jackson.
You understand?
And Django. That's the mentality them have.
Yeah?
That's how L.L. Jackson and Django mentality.
Yeah. This is Amos chapter 5, verse 14. It says, seek good and not evil, that ye may live. And so that the Lord Yahweh of hosts shall be with you, as he have spoken. Hate the evil and love the good.
That's balance.
And establish the judgment.
That's balance. So you try this going on. You understand? Yeah, the pedophilia coming on right there. You see that they win in the court, they get votes against the Bogorilla. Which in the Bogorilla was folly. Anyway, it was folly. Yeah, because it's supposed to put them to death. But you got Bogorilla to put them in prison, but they don't continue the buggery. You understand? So that's folly. You understand? So it's folly and folly. You understand? Yeah, go ahead.
This is Galatians chapter 4, verse 16. Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth? Yeah?
All these people out there, is we enemy. Look at how much we hate. And all these people out there is we fucking enemy.
This is Ezekiel chapter 33, verse 4. Then whosoever heareth the sound of the trumpet and taketh not warning, if the sword come and take him away, his blood is upon his own hands. And this is what we're doing here. Because the Most High really will wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the scripture. And we come in to take your blood off of our hands. And not everybody cheering at Israel. You understand? We to take that blood off our hands because we tell all you. Only them here. So it's up to all you now.
Fuck about you, Lord, man.
You understand?
Don't give a fuck about them, man. If it had, most I say, if he didn't save a remnant, will it be a Sodom and Gomorrah?
I mean, 2/3 is Sodom and Gomorrah. That's what I mean?
And if the most I didn't have a remnant,
Yeah.
there was no more nation in Israel?
Yeah, there's no nation in Israel is Sodom and Gomorrah. The Most High called them Sodom and Gomorrah. That's the wicked, degenerate Negroes and Negresism.
You sit down there to wait on them, you got another 1,000 years, eh? And them niggas are waking up.
But they wouldn't want because when they go in church, the church doctrine is that when the Lord come back the second time, is to take up his elect and everybody on the earth will remain here at 1,000 years and Satan running rampant. And then he coming back and next time, the third time, so them actually want next 1,000 years here. Actual, that is doctrine, that is an actual doctrine.
Yeah.
3 times he had to come back.
3 times he had to come back.
He had to come 3 times. Church. He come back this time, not to take down Satan. That when Satan will be loose from his prison. And he will be running rampant for 1,000 years. He will take the people, carry them up into up where he is. And then he coming back again to take down Satan. Yeah? So they want the next 1,000 years. Them looking
That's
for
like a movie.
I talk to enough church. Like I just hold a brain spot to the hot iron.
Most I give them that, so the most I can be justified when you're showing them. Most I give them the strong delusion to believe a lie. When I hear them think that, that's bring more fear in me.
Right?
And the most I can put you in a fucking delusion. Make you believe that like it's the fucking God.
Yeah, and that's why we have to push because hey, we want to get up out of here, man. You want to get up out of here, this shit vexing and
Isaiah called.
Fucking Lord.
Isaiah called the infinite innomine.
Hey, you know about that?
Yeah? I have been about it.
You want to cast against jutsu?
Yeah.
They know.
Like the infinite castle. They don't know.
I never movie, man.
They believe in the foolishness and hey.
They're not fucking.
Pastor talking the foolishness and them just so. Yes, Father, that is true. Come out of that elect.
Now the leg will come out.
Hey, never come out.
Ultimate
Naruto fans don't know about that.
ultimate genjutsu,
Yeah,
yeah?
the leg will come. Anywhere the leg is, and they hear this one day they'll come out to them, because when the leg, watch. Before the most I opened my eyes, I was looking on that.
Yeah. There was the sense of satisfaction in your day.
I was looking. I was living on them building, but I was looking. I was looking towards Africa and all this thing. I was looking. I was praying to the Most High. I prayed to the Most High, saying, I said, I am. I pray and ask the Most High for your name. I said, I want to know your name. I want to call you by your name. I pray and ask the Most High for your name. You have to write a full reprobate.
You went through Egyptology too?
Yeah, no, I read that. I read of that.
I almost end up in Freemason.
Yeah.
Back memories there, boy.
You understand? So I read the Bible trying to keep it Sabbath car. When I grew up in Ghana, that the Old Testament Israelites. They don't believe in the New Testament, they don't believe in Yahweh Shai. So I learned about the Passover from them, how to keep the Sabbath. They keep the Sabbath every Friday in the Saturday. So when I say, you know what? I didn't like how I live in, man. I didn't say I fell this fucking life, man. So I said, you know what? Let me start keeping the Sabbath. So I started keeping from Friday into Saturday. I started reading my Bible. I started looking myself for certain things. I started searching. And a day I was going. After I break Sabbath, I go to smoke weed. I bounce to the right. That wasn't riding. That wasn't riding. I bounce to riding. I fast riding them though. And I said, Ras, come on. I said, no. He said, come. And that wasn't riding.
That wasn't riding.
This line here.
This is Ecclesiasticus or Sirach chapter 4 and verse 23. It says, I refrain not to speak when there is occasion to do good. And basically that we're reading out there, we holding with tongue. But we speaking the truth. We coming out there and we speaking the truth. We refrain and we be holding with tongue. Right? It says, it says, refrain not to speak when there's occasion to do good, and there's a good we're doing, because we're looking after all your souls, in a sense. Right?
Love. Yeah. This is fucking love.
Yeah.
And watch, look at the repair we. What David say? You understand? For love to give him evil. We show them love, but they ain't pay me no mind what the most I say prophesy against the wind. Can't then see we.
So the repair Yahweh Shai.
Yeah.
It going to say, and hide not thy wisdom in her beauty. So we're supposed to portray wisdom. Wherever we learn, we coming out here and we teach it.
He said Ezekiel eat this role. I'm going to teach you how to Israel. You got to eat the role I'm going to teach.
Tell me what your apostle a lot of our video, he does always quote that script.
This is his favorite.
He always quote that script.
This is Micah chapter 6 and verse 9. The Lord's voice cried out unto thee, unto the city, and the man of wisdom shall see thy name.
Yes, so. Is the Lord's voice like? The Lord's voice is us. So on the highways and the byways. Cry it out where? Where cry it out?
It says here, cried unto thee, unto the city.
Into the city. This year is a cheap place for Concourse City. In the streets.
Have an expressive there, quick.
Understand? And the man of wisdom, only the men of wisdom when I hear his name, men who go in and say, this makes sense. This don't make no sense. This is logic, this is not logical. You understand? Men of wisdom, go ahead.
Finish it off?
Now you go to your precept.
Alright, this is Psalm chapter 22 and verse 22. It says, I will declare thy name unto my brethren in the midst of the congregation will I praise thee.
Yeah, that's what we're right about now. That is why we come out here. You understand? To exalt the name of Yahweh Shem Shai, to let you people know it's not Jehovah, it's not Jesus, it's not Christ, it's not Allah, it's not Yahweh, it's not Yeshua. What? These are the gods. They ain't gods. That is all. Plain talk, bad manners, they ain't gods. Go back into history, go back into research. It's not gods. You understand?
If you can say vengeance belongs unto me, it's not God. You understand? If you can take back somebody wronging you, it's not God. People that be wronging Jesus every day, Allah every day, Selassie every day cloning them. And nobody, them God just sit down and take it and just do it. But the Most High does execute judgment for everybody who come wrong. Hey, the scripture say, be not deceived. The Most High is not mocked.
You know, some now studying and saying on what they tell and studying that the Bible is the real book. The Bible is the only book that tells about the beginning of mankind, the foundations of the earth, how everything was created, going back to the middle, what going and come, what happened, and people just try to go against that, but I'm madness, yes. Our precept here, the Ecclesiasticus 51 to back the precept that the brother also brought here before. Verse 22, the Lord had given me a tongue for my reward, and I will praise him therewith. Draw near unto me, ye unlearned, and dwell in the house of learning.
Goodness